Pause this. Okay. The streaming arc of Foot Crim begins now. Check audio's good. Mic is working nice. Audio application beta. Music working good. Game sound is good on this one. Mic is good. That needs to be a bit quieter. That's all fine. Right, now, YouTube Shorts chat. Then, I need my Twitch activity feed. My Twitch chat. Hey, what? Oh, shit. Bro. I thought I was already popping off on the kickers, but unfortunately it's just a bot. Nice. Okay, dub. Anyway, let me just sort this out. So I need my Twitch activity feed, which is there. My Twitch chat, which is here. Can I not, like, do this? I mean, this is just a test stream. Once I get this, like, properly sorted, I'll be cooking. Alright, bow. Kick chat. There. And then... kick activity feed. Put, like, there. Make kick chat bigger. Make this a bit smaller. Make this bigger, move it along. Right, dub. Okay, final thing I need to do before I can start playing. I'm probably gonna do one like full round of career mode today. It is 5 AM. I got stuff to do. Oi, I got the double live stream going on. Come on. Alright, bow. Oh. Bow. Right, so I got YouTube chat there. You're right, Angel and Satan. That's... oh my god. What's happened there? That is incredible. I love that. Hey, for... bro, what's wrong with you, honestly? Bro, there's so much on my screen. Like, there's too much. Nope, Carlo, not doing that. Leave off. Oh, a secret meeting. You like that? Alpine? Oh, hell nah! They're self-imploding by the day. I'm not doing that. Get out. Leave. I love the idea that they, like, Jenson just walks in, says hello, and then leaves, like, instantly. Alright. I mean, Red Bull could come along, or Ferrari. I'm still declining any sort of contract. I'm staying at Williams for... I don't even know. I'm trying to, like, recreate his career, so I'm going to be at Williams for, like, I think 2 seasons, and then, where's my, like, list thing? Bow. Oh no, 1 season at Williams. Oh, actually, maybe I should have took up their offer, because I do need to go to Alpine, because of course he drove for a Renault and Benetton, which is now Alpine. And then 4 years at Mercedes and 3 years at McLaren. Will I actually complete 10 seasons of this career mode? No. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, I've messed it up. Okay, I fixed it. Nice. Anyway. Bro, what is this NCS dubstep going on right now? It's 5 AM. It's too early for this. What am I doing? Right, goals. I don't even know what these do. What's the point of this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What an objective. Let's go. I can't believe it. We need to drive. That's so difficult. I ain't doing that. Oh, hang on. Perks. Failure chance of all upgrades reduced. Oh. So you complete goals, it levels up the expert, you get perks. Ah, dub. So that's replaced the perk system from last F1 game where you had to, like, it's just from money you earn from your contract. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll do that one. And then we'll do... Well, I ain't going to trust myself with that, so we're going to go for this, and then we'll go for this. Nice. Dub. Okay. Yeah, season break already. We're only 2 rounds in. I did stream... Actually, no, I did stream those 2 rounds. It was just a complete disaster class. I'm hoping that I can actually have a good performance today and not crash every other lap. That'd be nice. Oh, yes! A double upgrade. Come on. That's what you want to see. Are we still the last team on the grid? No! Yes! Williams, the 4th slowest. That's an improvement from real life. Real life, they're what? 2nd slowest? That's good. Wait, what are Aston doing in 4th? Get down there! What are you doing up there? They've been horrible in real life since the start of this season. Like, dismal. Oh, I probably could have actually got another R. What upgrade we got? Yep, sure. Cockpit weight reduction. That's pretty good. Got some mail. Oh, hang on. Go on. You think I care? Mate, the most hotly anticipating thing in this podium pass is probably this emote. And you don't even get to see what it is. Just mighty moves. Great. Anyway, let's get to the race weekend. Okay, you know what? What is going on? 5 AM and we're rocking! Okay, yep, enough of that. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. Why is it just dubstep? Well, what's going on? Let me find, it's just that I need to play NCS because, I don't want to get copyrighted, do you know what I mean? Where's the other live stream? They usually have 2 live streams. One of them's just a lot better. What's this? Oh no, the first 2 things is trap and dubstep. I'm trying to avoid that, do you know what I mean? Can I not just have like a more... It was like NCS, but like chilled out. I'll play this, I don't care. Anyway, the difficulty is going to be quite difficult. Kind of ironic to, I don't know what to put it on. I usually play on, well actually it's a mixture of things. In like a different career mode, it's 109. The normal game is 110. This is like 107. Equal performance is 102. It's like, I don't know what to play on. I think we'll just... I think 109 for quali, 107 for the race is quite good. Because, of course, in this game, the AI is a lot faster in the race compared to the AI in quali. Like, the AI in quali are horrible. They go to the race, they're Ayrton Senna in the prime. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's avoid trying to, you know, be up against that. And go to practice 1. A fully dry weekend. Because, of course, I'm not doing, like, practice 2 and 3. That's just not necessary. Custom setup. These are the setup I'm using. If you want to copy it for some reason, it's a bit... It's just, you Google online, good setup for Imola, and that's what you get, and that's what I've put in. Let's not waste any time. Right, now, will my week and a half's worth of grinding 100% Grand Prix actually make an impact today and make me like half decent at driving? Who knows? My main issue in this game so far though has been I'm over driving a lot because like it's weird. You have more grip than F123, but you can't really use it because then your car just has a seizure and dies. Also, not driven Imola on this game yet, so that's going to be quite interesting. I do love Imola, it's just, it's probably I'd say, and it's a bit of a hot take, and it's not really a take, it's more of a just opinion, which I guess is what a take is. I think Imola is harder than Monaco. And by that, I mean it's so much easier to make a mistake round here, because the corners are a lot faster. Like, round Monaco, I can probably do a 35% race without hitting the walls or crashing a single time. Imola, on the other hand, it's like every couple of laps. We'll see, though. Maybe today's just a different day. Gonna take a lot of curb through there, because you can. Why are, like, some of the things not activated at the top of the screen? Like, why are they not activating? Oh wait, they're hidden. Why are they hidden? What? Is that a visual bug or is that me? Yeah, look. I drove through it and it just didn't activate. What? What? What is going on? Anyone know what that's about? Half the gates just aren't going on. Like, what? Car feels good, though. I know it's early doors. It's literally my second lap, but you can usually tell from the first 2 laps how it's going to be, and I feel like I'm going to have to be a bit on edge. Edge, funny word. Anyway, no, I think this could be manageable. I don't mean like the speed. I'm probably going to be in like the bottom 5, but just the feeling. I'd rather be slow, but my car actually feels okay to drive than be fast, but every corner I have a 50% chance of just dying because I've like launched my car into a tree or something. A 116 dead from Lando Norris on the softs. I don't know if that's good or not. Well, considering I've just put in a what? A 16.6 on hards. That's a pretty good lap time by me, I reckon. Or that's just a bad lap time by Lando. It's one of the two. That's not what I wanted to click on, is it? Thanks, game. Give me tyre management. Why not? Do you know what I mean? I don't really understand tyre management, like in general. I don't really understand how it works. The most I understand is that you just be careful on the throttle, and that's literally it. Although there is so much more to it. I was gonna say you could ask Sergio Perez, but he sort of lost his title as the tyre whisperer. He's more now just the car destroyer or something. I'd say if you want to, what's going on here? Ferrari, hello. Get out of the way. Cheers, governor. I'd say if you want to talk to a tyre whisperer, call up George Russell. I know he got disqualified, but making the one-stop work and winning is pretty sensational. I feel like it's such a shame he got disqualified. I don't like him, so I'm quite happy he got disqualified. It was very funny, but the actual drive he put in was absolutely unreal. Mental to think at the start of this season, Verstappen had won like 5 races in a row by 20 seconds. Everyone thought it was just going to be the same old, you know, Verstappen. Maybe he'll win 20 races this season. Here we are at the summer break. 8 different winners. 7 different winners. Only 2 repeat winners. What a time to be alive. Just need Checo to get his win. Lots of speculation about his future, of course. And they're going to have a meeting at the summer break about his future. It just wasn't even about that. It was just a generic meeting, and, you know, Perez is staying. 60... Wait, what's happened there, then? I'm slower on the mediums, and that Alpine's on a hot lap, so I can't even go for another one myself. Okay, you know what? I know it's, like, not what I'm supposed to do. It's not a practice program. I'm just going to go around, and I'm going to do another lap. I'm going to do a hot lap on the mediums and see what kind of lap time I can set. Because as you can see, I'm currently down in P10. Now, of course, you have to consider, this car is better than the Alpines, it's better than the Haas, it's better than the Sauber. Those are the cars I need to be beating, so that's what? P14 at best? Yeah, P14 is what I'm aiming for. That's like the bare minimum. If I get lower than P14, I will sack myself from this team. I will terminate my own contract and just go live on, like, a hill on some lonely island in, like, Jersey or something. Let this Aston go by, give myself some more air. Go on, go. See, I've not, like, properly pushed the car yet, because obviously track acclimatization, you don't need to push, you need to be accurate, and tyre management, you don't push on that, so let's see what happens when I actually go for a push lap. Use just a little bit of overtake, pretty much as I'd use in an actual race. I don't just want to do a hot lap with hot lap ERS on. Alright, into the chicane. Ride the curbs a little bit, maybe a bit too much, that's fine. Whoa, that was weird. Next set of corners. Whoa, this car feels very direct, my goodness. Might need to increase the diff by a little bit, and then probably lower the engine braking by 1 tick. I am getting a bit of bottoming out, which is what engine braking does. That's nice. Okay, so there was definitely a lot more time in the bank. Half a second up. Oh, 8/10 up. Okay, yep, nice. There was definitely some time left. My goodness gracious. Bosh! There you go, 7.5 Wow. Puts me P2. That's scary fast, you know. That is scary fast. That is only 0.5 off P1 on softs. Ooh, hang on a minute. Am I gonna cook this weekend? That'd be lovely. Although saying that, the first race I done in this career mode, which was Melbourne, I think I finished like 3rd on pace in the Williams, so that wasn't very realistic. What can I say? I'm just fast. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on the highest difficulty. What do you want me to do? There you go, 4/10 off Leclerc. I'm actually very happy with that Sector 1 time. Well, I really am. Sector 1 in Imola has always been my weakest point. It's probably my weakest sector on the entire calendar. I just can't handle the fast chicanes. Like, you have to be so accurate. I'm alright on the committing part and the exit part. It's just the accuracy of, like, you know, not using too much curb. I can't do it. So that's actually a very good sector time. I'm only, you know, 30 milliseconds off the fastest. I'm ahead of most people. Sector 2, I'm actually very disappointed with. I mean, that's usually my strong one. But then my Sector 3 is just ridiculous, isn't it? 2 temps ahead of anyone else. That's lovely. Anyway, we've got race strategy left until... Oh, that's interesting. It says that I haven't... So because the game's bugged and, like, the gates aren't spawning in that thing, it's not giving me the... That's crazy. So obviously this is race strategy, a lot more chill, basically just go for consistency and like above average speed, nothing crazy. See how this goes. I mean, as long as I beat the time, I don't really care, it's only a practice program. So it's these initial corners that I struggle with usually. And I'm really, bro, I don't know what it is, my car's like very light. Like, it feels very, very light. And changing the diff isn't really doing anything. Like, bro, my car feels so light. That's my first flashback of the day. Not too bad by my standards, but I just go around the corner very, very normally. And it just goes at it's the fucking rear. There's something going wrong with the rear end, and it's just not having it. Like, even there, I'm driving very, very slowly through there, and the rear is still, like, you know, getting snappy. What's going on? I mean, on the plus side, even with the rear getting quite loosey-goosey, I'm still very fast, so I guess I can just deal with it. I just don't... I don't know if I can drive like it for, like, a full race distance. How did I conserve fuel on that lap? Like, as that happened then? Feels like I'm driving in the wet. That's the best way I can describe this. It's not like outrageous. It's just a minor inconvenience. It's something that Sergio Perez would call, we couldn't find the right balance. Like in Hungary, you know, he says like, oh, we couldn't find the good balance, but he's still done like really, really well. It's like that kind of thing. Definitely not driving 5 laps either. I'm getting straight to quali as soon as I've done 3. Well, that felt alright. That was good. Maybe the key to the car being, like, good is high fuel. I feel like once I put high fuel in this, it'll actually feel quite good. I mean, the car's always going to feel lighter on low fuel because it's lighter. Whoa! So, like, what's that all about? That is not normal. Go on, Williams. Get round there. Nice. Okay, it's definitely getting better the more I drive it. It's just still a bit annoying. Hello, Visa Cash Out RB car. I don't know who you are. Oh, that was a bit too late. Oh no, that was actually perfect. Never mind. Around the final corner. Boom. Practice done. Whoa! 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 What did I just see? I just saw something crazy. I mean, you can't deny the fact that the lap times are crazy consistent. I mean, look at that. They're all within a tenth of each other, or 2 tenths. Like, yeah. What did I just see? From little Lando Norris. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought he was like a second ahead of everyone. It turns out my lap times on those tires were just a bit mid. Okay, cool. ASMR. Cold. Right, that's practice done. You can't really check long run pace in this, I don't think, unless like, because the AI don't really do them. I don't know. I suppose that. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's like 7 tenths quicker than me. Although, look how inconsistent he is. I mean, that's really quick. That's really quick. These laps are unreal, but they're on a fresh set. I was on used set. And then, they're all, that's what's concerning me. All of these lap times are faster than me. Well, yeah, of course they are. I'm not, I'm such an idiot. I'm not racing Lando Norris, am I? He's got the best car on the grid. I've got the worst car. What I'm looking at is this. Never mind. What about my teammate? No. You? No. Although, to be fair, that's promising. I'm fast from mediums and he is on softs. We're about equal, so that's pretty good. You? I'm faster, but not by much. Okay, so we're definitely in the mixture for, like, a P14, P15 kind of thing. Like I said, though, we're the fourth slowest, so we want to be targeting, like, a P14 at the bare minimum. Like, lower than 14th is, like, underperforming the car, do you know what I mean? So, practice ends, little P5 for the boys, that's pretty good. Not bad. Didn't even do a soft run either. I probably should have, because it's quali. Yeah, I really should have done a soft run. I'm not smart. Alright, let's have it. Let's attack quali with ferocious intent. Anyway, I don't actually know what to do to this car to make it not feel so light on, like, braking and stuff. I don't really know what to do. It might be... It's either tyres or transmission, I'd assume. I'm going to limit this by 1. And we're also going to obviously have minimum fuel. Right, what am I... Wait, is this, I don't even know if this is, like, Q1, Q2, Q3. I believe it is. I'm going to do 2 runs, I think. We'll do, 2 sets of softs. And we'll go from there. What it does mean, though, is that if I have a miraculous entry into qualifying 3, I will... Well, basically, I will not have any tyres for that. That's like the dilemma that you have to go through. It's like, if I get into Q3, I'll have no tyres, unless I get rid of my race set. Which I don't really want to do, but... Because I feel like the softs could be usable, and of course, if there's a red flag, safety car, that kind of thing, near the end, a soft tyre will literally get me like a free, like, couple of positions. So I feel like if I do somehow get into Q3, I'll probably just not even bother and just stay 10th. I think getting out of Q1 is the primary target and should be doable. Like I keep saying, the bare minimum should be 14th, and of course 15th gets you out of Q2, so let's see. I mean, going off practice, I should be able to get into Q2 with relative ease, but we'll see. You never know what the AI is going to do when we get to quali. Oh, have I got my tyres, like... Oh, I do. I've got all my locked to good temperature. That's so nice. I know it's, like, not realistic, of course. It is a bit cringe, but it makes this game so much better for me when my tyres are just working well. Maybe that's why, like, the car feels so light, is that my tyre temperature is so low. But, I mean, I'm just using a setup from somebody else. You know what I mean? Anyway, here we go. First quali run on the first run on the soft tyres in general. I probably should have done like a couple, but that was a very good opening chicane. That was really, really strong. And I'm gonna be... Oh, wow. Well, yes. Well, yes. 4 tenths up in the opening sector. It's just a great time to be alive, really, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, I've messed that up. Oh, I've recovered it nicely, though. Sector 2? Another... okay, yeah. We're cooking. I love this. This is good. I like that a lot, you know. Oh, okay, that was borderline unexpected. How's that happened? P1? Okay, sure, why not? I mean, realistically, that should see me into Q2. Just that by itself. I don't think 5 cars are going to get ahead of me when I'm in P1. That'd be, like, just not possible. You know what I'm going to do? For the stream, and because I've not heard him for a very long time, we're going to stick my engineer back on. I've had it muted for ages because it's just annoying mid-recording when he just starts blabbering on.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
It's been a long time since I heard that voice. I still miss Jeff, though. Do you know what I mean? I just do miss Jeff. Into the pits, we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Oh, oh. What an opening lap, though. I didn't even realise that was like 1.2 seconds quicker than my medium lap. It was even more than that. It was like 1.6. That's actually really, really quick. I know I'm using hot lap ERS throughout the entire lap, and of course I'm on low fuel brand new softs, but that's still good. Like 1.6 seconds from the mediums to the soft is actually that's a lot. I think it's because on that lap my car wasn't, I don't know why it switched between quali and practice and quali, but my car no longer felt like a feather. So yeah, that's dumb. There's still something I'm missing in sector 2. I don't know what it is. I theorize it's the fast left. I'm just not carrying enough speed through there, but I can't really do that without spinning. That's just a detriment of my car. But yeah, that should see me comfortably into Q2. I mean, you're telling me these 5 are going to go and find 1.3 seconds each. Well, no. Also, Alex Albon up there a bit. 8 tenths behind me, but he's up there in P12. Well done, lad. So, yeah, I think we can probably quite comfortably just skip to the end and we should be through. I'll be absolutely flabbergasted if I'm not through. And there it is. I think Alex Albon actually gained a position. What about me? So Lando Norris stayed the same. Sergio Perez actually improved his lap time to finish P2. Alex Albon did improve his lap by a 1/10.5. Actually, 2 tenths. Oh, well done, Alex. Well done. P11, that's pretty good. And the 5 eliminated is, well, very, very expected. Haas and Kick are the 2 slowest cars. And then also the Alpine is the 3rd slowest. And then, yeah, that's very, very predictable. Now, wait, where am I in the standings? Wait, 18 points in 3 races, you know? That's pretty good for a back marker. That's actually, like, stupidly good for a back marker. Now, Q2 should be the same, as in I can just do 1 lap. And that's another thing. My lap time wasn't even at the end of the session when the conditions are the best. That was like at the midpoint. That's even crazier. Could I maybe fight for a win here in Imola? Maybe. Can't even be bothered doing the drive out thing anymore. I'm just gonna do flying lap. Williams.com. Download the app. Alright, here we go. Let's get into queue numero 3. Let's have it. Come on, car. Show me what you've got. Thanks for that, Derek. That's what I named him, I remember now. Alright, into turn 1 and 2 and 3. Pretty bad through there. Good recovery. No, he's off. He's into the wall. And he's out, except I can reverse time. What happened now? Did I just go on that, I think I just, hooked my car over there too much. I think also my car's just shit, so that's why. Two and a half temps up through the first sector. That's nowhere near as much as it was before, although my sector 1 has been pretty dismal. That was a bit faster than before. That was alright. Get through here. Don't even need to use all of the brake. Just a little feather. Up to the chicane. We are now going to have a 3/10 lead over Ricardo, which is a lot closer than I'd like, but should see us into Q3. Final 2 corners.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
And that was pretty good. Across the line, it's going to be... Actually, I think that was faster than my Q1 time, was it? Might have been. No, I think... Didn't I do a 14.2? In Q1, that was a 14.4. I don't know. End of the day, though, it's another P2, and I'm through to Q3, which is just not normal. Alex Albon, 8 tenths away from me, P14. That's the bare minimum, to be fair, so that's all right. You don't like Derek? I don't like Derek either, I ain't gonna lie. He gets on my nerves a little bit. Right, I don't think pole is doable. Huh. I reckon a top 5 is very possible. That's like the maximum. Actually, going by this, a top 2 is very possible. It'd have to be like the perfect lap though. Which, I ain't really got in me. Jesus Christ, it's so hot. The British summer has arrived. Sweating my tits off. Just don't spin out again. Oh, I will. Don't you worry, I will do that. There is no doubt that I will spin at least like 10 more times this race weekend. See what I can do. That was pretty good. Oh, I've gone wide. No. That's really annoying. Oh, it's such a good sector 1. Okay, car just, again, feels completely different. Feels rapid. Go on, baby! Okay, that was as good as a lap I'm ever gonna get. Is it enough?
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well.
Boom!
That was a fantastic
Boom!
bring it home.
And what? Let's go! That was not meant to happen, but we take those. I wasn't supposed to get pole. I've got the 4th slowest car on the grid, but
for the big race tomorrow.
Boom!
Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt.
I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, what do you want me to do? I'm on the highest difficulty. I can't really make it harder. I'm just different. You know? Class. I think I probably broke track limits at least 6 times that lap as well, so if this was real life F1 or if I wasn't so cringe and had all assists on, I probably would have had that lap disallowed after like turn 2, but that was good. That was good. Into the 1:13s. Always doubting myself. I said, can I get a pole? No. Maybe a top 5 is doable. Now am I going to sit here and say, yeah, I'm going to win tomorrow? Or say tomorrow, like now, in a minute? Probably not. But yeah, that's pretty good. Are you playing on a sim? I wouldn't call it a sim because it's a 50 quid wheel with a, I think, 35 quid set of pedals in a spinning chair. So, no. Well, it is, I guess. It's a wheel and pedals, but yeah, it's a sim. Just not a very good one. I don't even know what, like, I don't know. Now, this might be controversial, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna not do anything. I was gonna lower the difficulty by like 2 because in qualifying the AI is like really slow compared to their race pace, like compared to you. So in quali, I'll be on pole, as you saw, by 2 tenths, but in the race, if I leave it as it is, I'll probably drop down a fair bit. But then I was thinking, that's actually a good thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm in the 4th slowest car on pole by 3 tenths. That's not meant to happen. So, I'd actually rather drop down. Do you know what I mean? But if there's a time where I qualify like 10th, I will lower the difficulty by 2 so that my pace compared to the AI is the same between race and quali. I think you get it. I'm not going to do it though because I'd rather drop back. And I think we're ready. Sort of 22 lapper. Let's have it. I assume the strategy is just going to be medium hard, probably. Because that's what it always is. Unfortunately, these races are just too short for a 2-stopper. I think even a 50% race is too short for a 2-stopper. Even in 100% races, most of the time a 2-stopper is just slower than a 1-stop in every single track, unless it's like Spa or something. Even in Spa, you can do a 1-stop. I don't even know. They need to make... I feel like in real life, Pirelli needs to make tyres. Like, they always talk about making tyres that wear less. They're more robust. They're more safe. How about you make tyres that wear really, really quickly? That would be a lot better, because it means we get more stops. Make it like a minimum 3-stop race, and it'll be unreal. Oh, what a surprise. Never saw that strategy coming. Oh, it's actually set my fuel perfect as well. 1.1 laps more. I don't think I want to change any of the setup stuff. The car feels terrible, but I'm not technically smart enough to understand what any of this does. I don't really want to risk changing it just to make my car even worse. I'd rather just get used to how it currently feels and just go off that. And I think we are ready to go. Oh, wait. I'd rather start second, to be honest. Because now I've got to start and then turn off the start. I don't think I have the formation lap on either, so I can't even angle my car differently. Oh well. The game is the game. Oh. Whee! Right, let's go. Imolarian Grand Prix, here we go. And we are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, which is me. That's a wonderful start by me, though. Also, Verstappen with a really good start. Lando Norris, absolute stinker, already dropped down 3 places. And yet, the car already feels a lot better. High fuel is the thing that has changed everything here. I'm not looking forward to getting on the low fuel, but on the high fuel, this already feels class. I don't know what this bug is, but you see in the bottom right, there's hot lap. Let me, not do it on a corner. If I try and, put overtake on, you can see it doesn't have it. It doesn't let me use overtake. I have to actually press, X rather than right arrow, which is what I'm used to. But anyway, look at this start. We're still in P1. Max Verstappen right behind, but look at that. A 2.5 second gap back to Posh Spice George Russell. I reckon a podium might be on here. There's a slight chance of it.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Thank you, Derek, but I understand how DRS works. I've done thousands and thousands of F1 races. I think I've got the gist of it now. I also realised that the problem I was having is that I was driving over that curb at the final corner of that chicane, and I was, spinning. And obviously, I'm used to driving over that curb, because, that usually works, but you can't do it on this game, so I just have to do a little adjustment, and then everything's fine. I'm not happy about this Dutch bastard up my arse, though. It's not great. Also, the cars behind, George Russell already catching by 3/10. I mean, I said my race pace would be very slow compared to the AI because I didn't lower the difficulty. That's the thing. In quali, I out-qualified Verstappen by half a second. Lando Norris 3/10. In the race, they're all way quicker than me. And it's on the same difficulty, that's why I'll lower it. But like I said, I actually sort of want to lose places. I'm still going to fight for it, obviously, but I shouldn't be in first at the moment. And here comes Verstappen.
Okay, no issues.
And I can't even fight that. So, there you go. Unlucky. I mean, how am I meant to fight that? That's just RB20 things. I mean, there's a chance I could stick with him and maybe get a DRS. A little DRS train. Carry me along, improve my lap times marginally. Maybe, that'd be nice. Also, eliminates the threat from George Russell. So that'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together? Oh yeah, we're comfortably in DRS. That's nice. I mean, I'm surprised I've even managed to stick with Verstappen at all, really. And I don't think I'll go for the move. I'll put hot lap on and also DRS, and if I can get close, I'll go for it. Looks like I'm going to. Here we go. To the inside. Late on the brakes. Bow! There it is! Back into P1. Don't know how I've done that, to be fair. My pace was... Whoa! Big skid. Yeah, you gotta be so careful on the throttle. If I'm like a little bit too aggressive, I'm just gone. I'm in that tree over there, next to that crane. Ugh! I'm feeling good right now. Gap to Russell up to 3 seconds, somehow improving on my sector times, even though we are now a couple laps deep. Not sure how that's happened. Whoa! Okay, that's... Yeah, that sort of ruined everything. Wait, I can actively defend. My straight line speed is really good. Hold up. What's tyre wear? Not bad. Oh, I'm not happy about how, like, skiddy... Oh, went on the grass. Oh, dipped a wheel on the grass. That's finished me. No, it hasn't. I'm really not happy about how snappy my car is all of a sudden. I don't understand it. Lap 1, 2, and 3, it feels fantastic. Not snappy. Grip is there. Everything's great. Lap 4, everything's gone to shit. I don't understand it. As long as I can maintain that gap to Russell, I don't really care what happens. Okay, Verstappen's have got a bit more momentum this time. But look, I actually managed to outpace him, even though he's got DRS. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just have lower downforce than everyone else.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, we have a yellow flag somewhere behind, I believe. Someone's either gone off or blown up. It's one of the McLarens. That could be... Oh, we have an early safety car. Ew. You know what's actually interesting? Shut up, Derek. You know what's interesting? I have done quite a lot of races on this game. And I have... I don't think I've ever had a safety car. Like, in like a very long time. I don't think I had one in any of my Ayrton Senna YouTube videos or in my team career, like ever. And actually, I'm kind of debating to go into the pits. I know I'm going to drop down a lot, but the safety car is probably going to be out until like lap 8 or lap 9 maybe. Actually, you know what? Since it's the safety car, you're not going to have tyre wear. Shit. Shit. Oi, can I... Oh, what have I done? Right, so I should have listened to my gut, you know. That's what I should have done here. So what's happened is that I was...
Okay, we can take you this lap.
The game is the game. The game is the game. They allow it, I'm doing it.
Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Why do they call him Alexander?
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
Wait, I'm miles ahead. What happened there?
Like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Wait, Ricardo's in third. Oh wait, no, wait, what is happening?
Tyres now. We want to finish the race on this.
What is going on behind me? Who is going to come out the pits first? Sainz miles back. So Stroll's got up to third out of all of that.
You are the leader. Follow the safety.
What? Lawrence Stroll. up into the podium places. Wow. My god, the CrowdStrike Mercedes safety car is really, really slow, isn't it? That's what I love. This Mercedes and the person driving it, Burt Bylander, he is, like, pushing flat out in that thing. And I'm, like, no-handed, currently doing half throttle and just keeping up with it. And, like, even through here, like, this feels so slow in the F1 car. In the Mercedes, that must feel like being in a Bugatti Veyron. Or actually, it's 2024, the Bugatti Chiron. I don't know. I remember the Bugatti Veyron from Forza Horizon 2. And I don't know any that's come out since. So yeah, my own strategy just wouldn't have worked. I wish, like, your engineer gave you the option to come and pit. Like, he'd actually tell you, like, we've got an alternative strategy, you want to come in? You don't have to make the decision on your own. Obviously, in real life, you don't make the decision. The team does. Unless, like, it's Rush or something.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
I noticed that. Thank you. I feel like once you finish your first race, they should just remove the voice sign that says, like, DRS is now enabled. Actually, no, keep DRS enabled, but remove the part where it says, like, you can now use it when you are within 1 second of the car ahead. It's like, I know. I also think they should just remove all of the radio voice lines that give information you can already see, being like, tyre wear, tyres other cars are on, DRS enabled, all of that, because and also position and final lap, like, you can see those things on your screen. Unless you for some reason play with all of that off, which I just don't really understand.
You're approaching the safety car.
No, they cut him off there.
In this lap, safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
Oh, this is like my first safety car restart. Like, where I'm the leader. Do a Verstappen. Now, most people would go at the end of this corner. I'm not doing that. Done him! Bye! That worked better than I could have ever imagined. And we are back. Let's go. Hard tyres now. Until the end. New rivals. It was Russell and Verstappen. Now it's Sainz and Stroll. I don't even know what's happened to Verstappen. He got stuck in the pits and dropped way back. Yeah, I just put them on, you wanker. What do you want about? I literally just put them on! See what I mean? It's just such pointless info. Hang on. Carlos Sainz, where have you come from, my laddie? I'm gonna just close the door on you there. We can't be having that. That's outrageous from you. Piastri's mediums are not making it to the end. I'm sorry, they're just not. He's going to be so slow at the end of this race. He might lose loads of places to the hard tyre runners.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Thanks, Derek. I noticed.
Okay, Jenson, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
I feel like that's very detrimental to someone's race in a certain situation. Like, imagine if, like, they're having to, like, really save tyres near the end of a race to, like, still be, like, relatively fast at the end, and they're being told to do a fast lap. Luckily for me, I'm, like, 3 seconds quicker than that lap time at the moment, so we're all good. Rubber toe, get a job. Why? Actually, to be fair, he does have a job. He's got a job, and he's up at 6 a.m. Nice. He doesn't even work at 6 a.m. He works until, like, fucking, like, 9 p.m. Bro's the early bird. Anyway. 2 very, very decent and fast laps there. Almost. Only by 50 milliseconds. I was away from getting a second clear of Sainz, but that's still fine. Oscar Piastri with some very nice race pace. Already up to 3rd. Go on, mate. Piastri's been my driver... no, actually, no. That's... no. My driver of the season, Sergio Perez, of course. But, he's been really good in real life recently. And actually, that reminds me, I need to record a video of my, like... Actually, I've got to do 3 videos after this stream. Like, I'm trying to up my workload a lot to try and, like, keep me busy. So, I recorded a video for my normal YouTube channel before this stream. I'm now doing this stream, albeit this stream was a test, with, like, all my chats and quad multi-streaming, shorts, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And then after this stream, I'm doing 3 videos on my... it's a YouTube channel called F1 with Foot Crim. I'm gonna change it at some point. I don't know what to. But it's basically, you know, like, if you don't know, Mark Goldbridge, he does, like, a YouTube channel. He's like a football enthusiast, where he just talks about football. Like, everything about it, like, decisions, things that are happening, stuff like that. I've got a channel that's basically that, but for F1, and I haven't, like, been on there in months. But I'm thinking of reviving it for the second half of the F1 season. I want to do 3 videos that I'm going to upload over the next couple of days. I want to do Belgium Grand Prix tier list of, like, drivers' performances. And then a mid-season tier list throughout the entire of the, like, first half of the season. And then another video talking about Sergio Perez staying at Red Bull. Just because I know that because of, like, it's, like, the main thing, like, the main topic, I know that'll get a couple of viewage. Also, it's all just for fun. It's really good. Anyway, back to this race. We're cooking right now. Sainz is catching a lot, but look at me and Sainz's gap back to Piastri. It's almost what it was at the start of this race when it was me and Verstappen. 2.5 seconds back to Russell, and I tell you what, I don't know what's happened, but the car feels different. The car feels class. Car is class. I'm sure it will change in, like, a lap or 2. I'll, like, jinx it, but it's not doing that, like, flingy thing. Like, I'm driving over curbs and that sort of thing, and it isn't just flinging me off the road. This is very nice. My god, I'm gapping Piastri severely. It's like half a second a lap. It's like Lando against Piastri in Hungary. You know, in the final stint where, like, they did that horrible, like, swap thing, which I still think Lando shouldn't have swapped. At the end of the day, I know it's unlikely, but Lando does have the better chance of catching Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship, and he's only like 80 points away, which, you know, when you've got McLaren, which have the best car, and you're beating Verstappen, apart from Belgium, where once again Lando was just horrid. Like, I feel like Lando is such a bottle job. I understand it's the pressure of actually having the best car, but you go back to 2021 where Verstappen had the best car. And only for half a season, but he had the best car. And he was just so good throughout the No! Oh, I fucked it up. I drove on the fucking curb. Try that again. Don't go on the curb. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, but yeah, Verstappen in 21 was so good and so consistent. Lando gets the best car for the first time, and he's just bottling. Imola, here, he kept like going off track when he was trying to catch Verstappen with a tyre advantage. Spain, he was just faster and still lost. He had the fastest car in simulations, in practice, in quali, and in the race, just with albeit a mid-strategy, still should have won that race. Bottled Canada as well, was only like 2 seconds away from the win. Hungary, on pole, fastest driver and fastest car. Horrible start, dropped down to like 4th, that was gone. And then Belgium, he was quite low down, and then after lap 1, it was just all over for him. Like, he's just a bottle job. He's bottled at least 4 race wins, maybe 5. It's, like, incredible. Even Austria. Like, Lando should have made that move and, like, stuck it way earlier before they made contact. But I feel like the McLaren strategy is also to blame a little bit, because at the end of the day, for, like, all of the races that I was talking about he bottled, being Imola, Spain, Canada, Belgium, even Hungary, and, oh, hang on. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, never mind. I clipped the grass a little bit there, I think, on the outside, the outside. Look at that, that's my love and hate relationship with this game in Formula 1. It's a very normal corner. I've done it this many times, and this is all it took. That is all it took for my car to do this. That. And when you look at it closely, I didn't even hit the grass. I hit the grass by literally maybe like what, half an inch on this side. When does my car actually like go? It's like, wait, when does it go? It's like there. But yeah, you can see I don't actually go on the grass at all. I mean, obviously the wheel is on the grass. When you look at the actual contact patch, it's just not. Oh, so that's just odd then. That's just confusing. Why has that even happened? Yeah, but that's my point with my love-hate relationship with this game. It's so unpredictable what your car's gonna do. And by that, I mean, you'll do the same thing lap after lap, like the same driving style, same speed, same braking, same throttle inputs. And then, like, after, like, 20 laps, the car, like that, for example, will just suddenly decide to have understeer. Or just throw you off track like that. Like, that's what I mean. And that wasn't even, like, me doing that on purpose or just driving bad. I have drove exactly like that every single lap. It's just this one lap, the car decided to understeer through there, and then oversteer through there and go off. Like, it's mental. Anyway, let's lock in and win this race. Blabbering on too much about irrelevant things, we are here for this career mode. Still very, very good lap times as well. Low 17s, high 16s, that's really, really good. Bro, what is my car doing? What is my car doing? Honestly, what is it doing? I'm confused. Like, I don't understand this game. I've done like 10 laps on these hard tyres and they've been perfect every lap. All of a sudden, This lap, now everything changes and now your car is horrible. It's like, what? Like, look, I go on. I have to be so much more careful on the throttle. Horrible game in general, really. And look at my tyre wear. My tyre wear is like barely even touched. And look at my car. Every single corner it's getting snappy on the rear. Fuck this game. I hate it so much, but we grind still. Sometimes I do wish that F123 was still relevant, because I'd be on that game so much if I could still get views doing videos. I mean, I don't get views anyway, to be fair. I mean, my average is like 10 on a YouTube video, and like maybe like 1 to 2 viewers on a stream, not even that. But I mean, like, just total relevancy. Like, if you were an F123 only person, no one's watching you, because, you know, F124 is a thing. My point is, if I could still do F123, and people still watched it, like, in general, over the whole of YouTube, I'd just do that, because it's just better. Although I am getting better at this game. I am definitely improving, it's just, it's taken a while. I mean, I'm clearly fast. At the end of the day, I'm on the highest difficulty with the 4th slowest car, convincingly diffing 18 of the 19 other drivers. So, make of that with what you will. This is as close as science has got so far. I've got plenty of overtake to use, though I'm going to have to use some. Oh, he's quick. I brake later. Round the outside. That is lovely. Used a bit too much ERS, but sure. Yeah, but Derek, listen, Derek, it's so difficult to achieve consistent lap times when you're A, being hit up the bum by Carlos Sainz, and B, your car is next to undrivable because it's driving like a fucking chihuahua. Like, what do you want me to do?
We need consistency, so let's try and stabilize them.
How are my lap times sporadic? But I'm sorry, I know we're mid-race, hold up. How is that sporadic? I mean, yeah, it's not great, but like, 2 temps, 4 temps, 2 temps, like, difference. That's not horrible. It's not great by any means, that's actually quite bad, but it isn't, like, all over the place. When was it? Wasn't it Mexico 2022 where Verstappen done 1 minute 22.2 every single lap, or was it just 1 minute 22? Might have been just 1 minute 22. Which isn't crazy. I mean, staying within 1 second of yourself every lap isn't bonkers, especially when you're comfortably in the lead, you got zero pressure whatsoever. Minus 3.3 time gap. Yep. I don't understand the point of these objectives. They're an absolute joke. Like, they're so ridiculously easy to do. If I was lapping in the 1 minute 20.9s, I would be about 17th right now. Maybe even last. Like, what's going on? That's 3 seconds slower than me now. Wait, what's going on? It's gonna be a lot closer to a finish than I'd like. My car is on its last legs. And it feels horrible, but I just gotta keep it going. And somehow I've done a 17 dead. Like, how's that happened then? How have I done a 17 dead? That lap time was horrible. Well, it felt horrible at least. Sure. I'm not complaining at all. I'm actually, it's not complaint, it's just shock. My arse is killing me. It's got all numb. Come on, baby. That was a really good chicane. Gave me 7/10 off signs, which is very nice. Alright, penultimate lap. Come on, you beauty! You've been a very, very mixture of emotions in this race. You've been great for a few laps, and then you were horrible, and then you were good again, and then now you're absolutely horrible. But we are doing this thing. Oh no! I've done a Lando Norris! Get through the chicane, give me a nice exit. That is gorgeous. That is exactly what I needed. Come on. Final lap. Here we go. Wait, does he not have DRS? Oh, hang on a minute.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Absolutely, Derek. Let's do this thing. You saw nothing. None of you saw anything. Shut up. This car is very, very loose. Driving on ice is the technical term. Whoa! Yeah, this is an absolute beast in a bad way. Like I said, a motorized chihuahua, but I don't care. This has probably been the most unclean race I've ever driven. Very inconsistent lap times. Car has felt abysmal. Cheated on the safety car. Couple of flashbacks. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm in the 4th slowest car on highest difficulty, and I have only gone and bagged myself a win at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. What a time to be alive.
That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Bosh. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Oh, finally get my arse a breather. I'm finished after that. I know it's only a 35% race and a full quali and like one practice, but because I've got a fat ass, because I'm fat, because I eat too many calories, it actually just starts numbing after like an hour. Actually, how long have I been live? I've kept no track whatsoever. Oh, an hour and a half is an absolute banger. That's class. Lovely stuff. Oh no, I don't get the highlights, but I do get the replay. That was an exciting weekend of Formula 1, mate. That was great. Race satisfaction, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Performance, individually, I'll give it a 5. And honestly, these final lap times are all very, very nice. Look at that. 0.8, 0.5, and then, so that's what? 35 milliseconds, 52 or something. I don't even know. Actually, no, it's more than that. It's like a tenth and 32, 132 milliseconds, and then another tenth and a half. You know, like that's really, really good. Tenth and a half, 30 milliseconds. That's lovely. That's very nice and consistent. They don't went a bit wrong. Half a second. You know, it's just very inconsistent. I don't think my medium was that bad. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I only did 3 laps on them, so there you go. There you go. What a win. I shouldn't be winning, but at the end of the day, that's what I did. There you go. Bosh. I wonder where that puts me in the standings. See, like, this is what I'm struggling. How do I lose experience? Even though I just finished a race. Like, surely every race I should gain experience no matter what happens. And not only did I complete the race, I won the race. So surely that should give me even more experience. But I guess that's not how the game works, you know what I mean? Every F1 driver owns the same house, apparently. That's nice. Anyway, so in the standings, that puts me... only 15 off Max Verstappen. What happened in Japan? 19th, my goodness. Who finished 20th that day? Sonoda. So I actually finished last. Oh, that's... ooh. Look at... That's so dumb. P2, P19, P1. That's nice, though. As you can see, I've chosen this specific calendar. It's actually very reminiscent of the calendar that Jenson Button drove in 2000 when he made his debut. There are a couple extra ones, being Vegas, I think Abu Dhabi and Mexico. And I think there's one more. It might be Austria. No, it can't be. I don't know, but pretty much all of these tracks, apart from 3, he actually raced that in year 2000. That's why I've picked them. So I think that's quite cool. But anyway, I'm going to end my stream here. It is, you know, I mean, it was 5 a.m. when I started. It's now 6:30. Like I said as well, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I not only have to edit a video for my main YouTube channel, which is what I'm streaming on currently, I also need to record 3 more videos for my other channel. Get them all edited today. I don't have to upload them today, just get them edited. I'm in for a busy day, but I'm looking forward to it. Will the streams continue? No. Actually, I'm gonna just say maybe. I don't wanna... I always... You can go onto every single... Actually, I'll tell you what, do that. Go to my previous streams, not my watch-alongs, because they're different. Go to my last F1 stream I did, and at the end, I guarantee I say something like, will I stream more? I hope so. I want to stream every other day, things like that. And then I never do. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to end my stream. So that's pretty sick. I'll tell you what, though, as well. For a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. stream, that was an absolute belter. Not only was it fun to actually just play the game, but a few chatters on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. no viewers or chatters on Twitch and Kick, but it's not about the viewers. I mean, eventually it will be about the viewers, because I do want some form of success when I'm grinding this much. But at the end of the day, I enjoyed myself, and that's all that matters. So, I'll see you when I see you. There'll be a video, I think, out on my YouTube channel today. Go watch it, or else you're a bitch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.